I've been very lazy lately. I don't know why. I need that sun to hit my eyes. Oh, this is beautiful. I wish our Lord's gym was still open. I just want to get back to running. 10 miles. 15. I don't think my heart. Oh, excuse me. That's good. You can hide them. It's all right. Hello.
Hello.
Got to work on this heart. Oh, yeah. Woo. I'm ready to go to sleep. It's not good. You can hide them. Hey, what's going on? I can't see who it is. Yeah, I decided to come out and just walk a little bit. Even though I got a cold. Get back home. Get my little rest of the day. Water fast. A little bit of garlic. A little garlic won't hurt you. It'll actually help you. But too much is acidic. It's not good. Now, when you get a cold, it's not the greatest thing to work out. But walking is not supposed to be working out. It's supposed to be blood circulation, and your heart needs it. I've been sitting down just a little too much, reading or whatever. That's not a good thing. So I'm over here in Page at the track in Field. It used to be really bad when I used to run over here. I used to get bronchitis because the electric coal plant that used to be there. It's been gone now for a couple of years. I actually watched the demo of it about 3 years ago. But I had to come out. It's like 48, 50, 52 degrees, something like that. And I had to walk. You know, I used to come here and run around this track 12 to 15 times. Yep, Olympic size. 12, 15 times, and then continue to run all the way back home once I ran here. So, about 4 or 5 miles. I used to do it like twice a week. Then I ended up, I don't know, I was at the gym working out. I got up under some heavy weight and my blood pressure dropped. It wasn't too heavy. It was just like, I think 285. I'm easy. This is like, what, 2.5 years ago. After I ran the 10 to 11 miles, whatever, I was up at 285 and I was repping it. I got up to like my 5th or 6th rep. My heart felt like it was going to stop, and I had to let the weight go, like put it up. And my boy was like, "You all right?" He said, "I went pale." I was like, "I don't know, man." And ever since I got all that stuff over there in St. George Pulmonary Clinic, they didn't know what it was. That's why I tell you, these hospitals are nothing but devils. That's why I given them, all the people that dealt with me, I gave them 2 weeks. That's a little while ago. And anybody in consort who put them to the task in ignorance or with knowing. And it's like, and I never said nothing. I still go out. Y'all saw me sometimes go out running and, push-ups. People know. Training my boy to get back on the police force. He came to me and he was in good shape. And he got in even better shape. He had the taste for exercise. And I used to drive them crazy, This 50-year-old guy working with these 20, 30-year-old teenagers, and whooping them into shape. 55 to be exact. And at the time. And then I got to the point where I wanted to get off this medication they had me on, that crap. And that played a major role because the VA is pathetic. Something I was supposed to be on for 6 weeks. I've been on for almost 16 years. And I didn't find out until I dealt with this good old pale skin brother over here. I love him too. Him and his wife, wonderful, wonderful doctor. And he's like, and the Hindu guy, who was a black cat. plays golf. I can't say who his name is. I don't think anybody knows what he did as far as special forces in India and Hindustan. And I remember he was like, because we were talking about Bell's palsy, and somewhere along that line, I mentioned clonazepam, and he was like, "Yeah, how long you been on it?" I said, "Shit, 2002, 3." He's like, "What? You're supposed to be on it for 5 to 6 weeks." Man, I went ballistic. So that's what my lawsuit's going to be. So I got 2 attorneys working on it because these bastards, they're pretty sick, you know. So I always say when you start back, like right now I can just start running, right? And I know me, with this cold and everything, minor flu, whatever you want to call it, I'll be laying in the field. I'll be like, just make me butt naked, put me next to a tree. Everybody keep going about your life. I'll see y'all soon. Seriously. These motherfuckers are stupid. And I prove it every day. They're watching me. I want them to see me. They're really stupid. Gotta work on that heart. Someone else is walking. But anyway, when I exercise, I feel so much more. You know, I'll be wanting to go and play basketball. I used to do that on the res a lot. You know, hit my 3-pointers, my jumpers, you know, and put the boxing gloves on. I haven't really been doing that lately. Y'all see me every once in a while go walking. I need to do it at least twice a day. At least anywhere from 5 to, some of y'all know I walk for 2 hours and stuff. But just for the walk itself, up and down the stairs, I run up and down the stairs sometimes. I need to get out here. I have no problem going live. It would be wonderful. I can just imagine a whole bunch of us, like 30 of us, just walking, exercising. All half of us nurses, this, that, and the other. It'd be magnificent. It's beautiful, right? There are plenty of homes here, affordable. Man, y'all just don't know. Rhonda tell you, it's beautiful. But I figure, like, you know what? I'm gonna go read, but I gotta walk. I gotta walk. It's just me. I'd rather be running right now, but I just come out and I haven't really ran like long distance in quite some time. Ever since that time when I had the 105 degree temperature for like 5 or 6 days. Yeah, most people at that temperature, brains boil, they're dead. But I didn't go to the hospital. I was gonna have them shoot me up with a bunch of shit. And it wears on a beaten body. But you don't give a beaten body the strength because you know you can repair. So I got my knee brace on just to be careful. I got my copper, what you call back thing on, just to stay careful, you know. It's not that I need it, I don't think, but there are moments when bodies get beat up, y'all. Especially when you're unaware of certain things. And so you push yourself because you want to accomplish so much. Not realizing actually you don't have to accomplish nothing. If I knew then what I know now. So. Yeah. So it'd be nice to be able to go, hey guys, I'm going for a walk. Everybody get your phones. Let's go take this walk. And we all stop when the walk is done. You know? I think it'd be great. You know, the best way to fight hypertension and all that stuff, other than mullein and garlic 2 to 3 times a day, ashwagandha, just simple things. Leave the meat alone, all right? Some of you, our body's not made to eat meat, trust me. And I would love to see some of you go and get the blood work done and ask them, you can do it when you're done with the phlebotomist, but with the doctor, can you please do a food allergen check? Because they won't do it unless you request it. Like I said, just like the government, medicine, everything's taking a back seat because everybody's working backwards. So I'm not going to walk a mile or 2 or nothing like that. I'm just going to get a little walk in. Nice, comfortable, brisk walk. But yeah, You need to do that, guys. Because you'd be surprised, the majority of you are eating food, and some of that food you really shouldn't be eating. Like I said, they purposely put the synthetic folic acid on everything to make you worse. They don't put it on there for the benefit of vitamin C. You get vitamin C from the sun, just like D and everything else. Your body, based on good mineral water, that's why they pervert the water. These big, you know who they are, okay? And the ignorance of pale skins who don't know no better, and they go right with it because they want to do better than you. It's all ignorance. The sun is your, how do you say it? Joan of Arc. The knight in shining armor, the female. The sun is your Joan of Arc. We've always respected the mother. If people would only take the time to realize what has been done, and slowly. That's why I respect women so much. I don't have respect for the destroyed who are aware and they choose, you know, Sexy Red talking about, yeah, okay, yeah, I sold my soul. No respect for that individual. That's not even a woman, regardless of the physiology. No hate. Don't need to. She has her own self-hate because she doesn't know who she is and what she's capable of. But yeah, your body can do amazing things, but you have to be physical. I mean, you have 2 legs, 2 arms, a head, you have back, 33 vertebrae, skull, sacrum, everything, right? And the purpose of it is to move, not just from one place to the next. The body is supposed to articulate all the time until it's time to rest. And I'm not talking about slave and work, because that's in a closed environment, no sunlight, like school. What are kids doing? Sitting up, clocked up in some building all day with about an hour outside. You know, lunch, maybe a recess or break. No, they need that sun more than you can even imagine. That's why everything has gone backwards based on some fools. Yes, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, Vanderbilts, all of them. And the people will say, what about the people in Africa? Well, first of all, you take the youth and you put them in an environment, chaos and war. And I'm talking about what y'all soon see. I'm not wishing it on you. Okay? Don't give it energy either. You'll see what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, the outcome of that is the news, the stuff that makes the news. If they gave it no focus, no attention, everything would be done, you know? So there's 3 laps. Usually I would just come in here and run around. Not too long, I ran around here like for about a mile and a half. I'm just not into it right now. It's cold. And I gotta be careful. So I'm about half a mile away from home, from the house. Airport's right there. You can't fly in this one. You have to fly in the Flagstaff, but you do fly here. It's better over there anyway. Well, no, it's good over here too, but it's expensive as far as the hotel. But yeah. So get out, get your walk on. You know, I know Ron will be outside. I know he walks his land all the time. You need to be out there, people. If it's too cold, wrap up warm enough. At least get you 5-10 minutes. You know, best time to really walk is in the morning, in the evening, or afternoon. If you don't mind a little light jog, get out there and get your nice little jog. I miss running marathons, you know. I mean, not that I miss it because I've done it so many times, but I enjoyed it. Excuse me. And, excuse me. And yeah, I finally quit drinking, y'all, completely. No wine. I mean, I use cooking sherry, organic cooking sherry, but I'm done with the drinking. Now, if Snoo, when she shows up, right? All right, I'll have my cigar and a glass of wine with baby girl, but there's so many other girls who show up, yeah. But other than that, no. Good conversation, better company. I prefer to be alone, actually, and yet no one's alone. But I prefer, when it comes to mitigating my focus. I could be around 1,000, 1,000,000 people. My focus is still crisp, but when you're alone, you can really, really buy the tune in. I'm gonna show y'all this, okay? I'm gonna show y'all this. I want y'all to see this. Y'all like those Adobe type homes? See? Those are beautiful, right? Those are beautiful, right? I'd build my own, though. So they're doing some work over here. This is where I started that one run I did for I was on a res when I came out here, and I ran with about 20 guys. We started over here and we ran about 22 miles. And that was a one-time event with those guys. They were young and they were running like goddamn gazelles. You see out here? Is that beautiful? Is that beautiful? It's phenomenal, right? Absolutely beautiful. See, I'm parked right here. Yeah. They're doing some work over there. What they're working on, I don't know. The airports say this fake ass government are giving immigrants free flights and stuff like that, and making people sleep at the airport and all kind of stuff. Just nasty stuff. But that was a good little walk. I'm gonna go home, get up under the humidifier, chop me up some fresh garlic, take a little spoonful of that with a little manuka honey, and kick this shit in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's going on? Marcus, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Scott, what's going on, beloveds? What's happening? So yeah, I got a little package, but it's not a book. I don't know what it is. Got my gun here. Yeah, I don't walk with a gun in the park because it's kids and stuff. Some people be like, "What? Well, I can, but I just don't, because everybody around here has got a goddamn gun. So if something's to happen, all the people come out the house with the damn rifles. Trust me." Seen it happen twice on 2 occasions. Hey, Red, what's going on? I don't know. They're blowing up the building. Oh, they're doing that? We didn't know what was going on. Everybody got their rifles out there. All right. So that feels pretty good. So I appreciate you guys coming. Excuse me, I have a little oil in there from my thumb. But yeah, coming on a little walk with me, it feels good. I love this weather. There's nothing like it. But yeah, it don't matter what's happening or what's gonna happen. Still part-time for yourself. Make adjustments and do the right thing for you. You know what I mean? It's beneficial. Eyes watering? Yeah. It is. It's okay. It says 55. And I believe that's what it is. It's cool 55, if you get what I'm saying. They're doing a lot of work around here. I don't know what they're doing, but oh, that's somebody. But it's absolutely beautiful. I'm not putting a seatbelt on. And if you move here, because I am going to go to Tucson, but if you moved here, you would not be disappointed. Not at all. Especially if you have a skill set, if you're a construction worker, this, that, heavy machines, equipment operator. I mean, you have idiots everywhere you go. It doesn't matter. But for the men, you can't react. And women, you can't be all emotional all the time. Because that's how a lot of our people mess things up. It don't mean that you have to fit in. But sometimes you have to gray man or gray woman out. That means that you have to mold yourself in a way that's appropriate, that who you are doesn't have to be seen and witnessed by everybody. That means change and better. Come on, dude, let's move a minute. A better way of dealing with people where it's more beneficial to self. You dig what I'm saying? Well, I got it. Well, it'll shut off. It's just, you're gonna hear it for a minute. Okay. That's the building I used to teach Tai Chi in. Well, I'll show y'all one day. I'll take you over to the park where I used to walk Charisma. And over here, we used to do yoga, and I used to teach Tai Chi for an hour. What the hell? Chen style, Tai Chi. Tai Chi Shalon. They wanted to pay me, and I was doing it for free. I was like, no need. They made that park absolutely beautiful, too. But yeah, so get out there and walk, get your exercise on and everything. Make the best of it. I know some of you work and you're on your feet all day, but you got to remember, you're in a closed environment. You're working on the floor, you're working retail, or just teaching, or whatever it is you do. Not everybody is outside. You dig what I'm saying? Even I, when I'm in the dining room, I always step outside. And sometimes not even the ground, just to walk outside barefoot and walk around the complex. Well, the small, like, Veronica can tell you better than I can, but I guess you could call them like small little condos where I live at, you know? And I do it all the time because there ain't a bunch of bullheads over here, which are sticky. I call them sticky birds. They call them bullheads. And those things getting you, oh, here go the dogs running out into the street. Come on, guys. But yeah, hey, look, I appreciate a lot. If going with me on that walk, I appreciate you guys. I truly do. It's my neighbor, y'all. Give her a ride. Yeah, it's open.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, how are you, huh?
We're in a ride.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just went to. I was over at the school at which called walking. You know, by the where used to be Our Lord's gym. Yeah, I was over there walking. I was like, I know that walk. You just got off, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm replacing Julianne because she's retiring, so now I'm the store manager over there. So it's 10 hours.
You became the manager that quick. You was the manager at the hotel. You got me in that condominium. You got me in there. Then you was over at the which car, you know, but that was before what's the name shot. And then you managed, girl.
Thank you.
All right. I know that's right. My boy's working on his truck. He's supposed to do some stuff on mine. Chatty Chad, he's got that cold one in his hand. I quit drinking, so I'm gonna go over there. He'll be tossing me 2 or 3 beers. But yeah, I just want to get a little walk on. You know, I used to jog and stuff, but I haven't been really running long distance in a while. So I'm just gonna keep walking, and hopefully one day I'll just decide to push it, you know, and get a few miles, and maybe 10 or 15, it depends. Fighting cold, don't worry, you're not gonna catch nothing. I'm just kidding. It's all gone. It's pretty much, you know. So, and I was surprised. I was talking to a teacher and a few people over at Safeway, and they were like, it was like everybody came down with this stuff, and I thought,
yeah.
I'm like, what? So I really believe it's something in the air or something. I really do, because how can everybody get a cold like that? And a lot of us don't get flu shots, none of that crud. And it's not just here. It's people talking about in New York, especially in Jersey, Texas. I'm like, you know, wow, you know.
It's all but like 2 or 3 people are sick at work right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like all with the same symptoms and everything. It's really bad right now.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get in.
Cool, thank you.
All right, sis, tell him I said what up.
Will do. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, but there. And I'm using the camera. I don't feel like turning around. And I'll sit out there until they go in. I will make sure that those kids are safe. All the time scares around here. That lady's 2 kids always playing with their other relatives, and she acting, I don't know. I was like, are you high or drunk or something? I remember I told that one day. Because you need to know what you're in all the time. But here is safe. So even though we got pedophiles up by a certain place, they're all ones that are, they allow them to live up by the airport, where police and security. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no more than that. But still, you know, people can be pretty sick. So here, I like it. I like it a lot. But it's time to move forward because I know the time. I got a little insight of what's going to happen. Not the scripted version either. There go my boy. Anyway, let me get in here, get this girl to get me with this Manuka honey. Yeah, I worry for y'all, man. I really do. I don't worry about me. Not at all. I worry for y'all. The world is incompetent. A lot of sick, sad people. Anyway, I'm gonna chat with y'all in a little bit. Come on up so we can see how really fast you are. So we can see what you're really capable of on the draw. All right? Appreciate it. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit, man. All right?